Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Phoenix timeout.
This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Won both games against this team in the regular season. Then the favor got returned in the NBA Finals.
And, you know, guys, we know that the playoffs is when it really matters. A bitter taste still in their mouths. One that a win here might help cleanse a bit. Matter of fact, I know it will help cleanse it.
Key matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Aiden. Outside for Booker. Five to shoot. Money from the wing.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. The Suns clear it. Inside. Booker can't get it to go. Pass to Allen. Back to Middleton. Got a piece of it. Paul with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Now Crowder. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ayton inside. And that one good.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him
That's his
coming.
first personal foul.
And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, BA, he's able to completely
At the line
blow a team out on his own.
Giannis
he can
Antetokounmpo
take over a game with
taking 2
big-time
shots.
performances. We've seen it.
And so he hits both. You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically
Assist
are
goes
otherworldly
to
as well.
Drew Holiday.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. That
Giannis
one falls.
Antetokounmpo.
Nice feed that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Ayton, no good. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
And it's Paul off the drive to stop the run. And he lays it in.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And Giannis with the dunk.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Now here's Holiday. Down low. Antetokounmpo. The layup misses.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Paul with it. Picked up by Allen. Bridges outside. Ayton with a screen. Shot clock at 6. Back to Booker. For 3, Bridges. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Antetokounmpo for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
3-point field goal.
11 points in the game.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Paul, the open look. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And the basket by Holiday.
If what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Crowder with a screen. Pass to Booker. Now Aiden. The Suns need to get off a shot. It's stolen by Holiday. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now here's Booker. Can they get it? Here's Bridges. Pass to Aiden. And the layup is good off the glass. Aiden's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot is off.
It does not get much easier than that. But somehow he came up empty there.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Back to Holiday. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Suns. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Now here's Holiday. Stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Nice instincts there from Booker, showing a willingness and drive to want to improve on the defensive end.
In for the Bucks.
Done with it. Up top, Portis. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Portis. For three. The shot comes out. And Phoenix the other way now. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Craig, good.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Dunn attacking. Middleton from the outside. Nails it from 3. Middleton's got 5 points.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Stolen by Payne. Pass to Shamet. Now here's Craig. McGee a screen. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. McGee's got his first points in this one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher. So the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
To the inside. Here's McGee. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. McGee's got his second bucket on the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. The three from Craig. Rebounded by Dunn. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Middleton. Here's Connaughton.
Blocking foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Bucks substitution.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Allen. Here's Matthews. Stolen by Ayton. In transition, here come the Suns. And it's Crowder missing. And Milwaukee has possession. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. Now here's Allen. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Paul with a steal. Here's Ayton. Nice D from Allen. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 13. Outside Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Assist from
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Outside Paul. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ayton. Ayton draws the double. Here's a three from Paul.
That's a 24-second
and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They
Bucks
turn it
ball.
over.
Bucks substitution. Chris Dunn.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and
Giannis
Giannis hammers it in.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Offensive rebound. No good with a layup. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Ayton draws the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. It's stolen by Holiday. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And Allen gets it to go.
Well, he's got such quick hands, does Holiday, and he's a superb defender because his hands are quick, he moves his feet, and he does a nice job reading the opponents and gets after steals as a result.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's got much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him with the Pelicans.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, he's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo's got 17.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Paul, shot is off. Antetokounmpo, left side. Can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12. Pass to Booker. From the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Holiday from long range. The shot misses. Now the Suns take it the other way. Bridges with it. Hayden with it. Defended by Portis. It's Bridges on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Paul. Shoots. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
You know, Paul has such great court awareness. Even when the shot clock is running low, he still finds himself in position to get a makeable shot.
Portis gets the bucket.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
2 minutes remaining in the
Hayden with a screen.
2 minutes.
The 17-footer. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice work by Paul, as usual, in that mid-range area. So effective there.
Antetokounmpo outside. Knocked away. Paul with a steal. Pass to Aiden. Giannis with the rebound. Holiday from long range. Knocks down the triple. Holiday's got 9 points now in the second half.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And it's the Suns with the ball, following the score by Milwaukee. Ayton inside. Give him 8 points now. Over Holiday. No good off the glass.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Back to Middleton. Over Bridges. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And it's Paul off the drive. Oh, got a piece of it.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
In for the Bucks.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And so it's Milwaukee with a commanding 22-point lead going into...
Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's the Suns with the ball. Outside Booker. Crowder with a screen. Booker goes in. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games. It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Paul for 3. Can't get it to drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Connaughton. Connaughton goes in.
Pat Connaughton.
And it's flushed down.
The
A
assist.
nice jam.
Drew Holiday.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Hayden with a screen. Outside Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Back to Middleton. Pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo, left side. That one falls. Nice
Giannis
feed that time from
Antetokounmpo.
Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 23 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Suns ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Suns
For the
ball.
Bucks.
Here's Payne. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Chalk up 2 there. Payne's got his first points of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you
Giannis
succeed in this league.
Antetokounmpo.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Antetokounmpo outside. And
Giannis
another 3
Antetokounmpo.
for Milwaukee.
3-point field goal.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second
remaining in the
half.
game.
Attack
2
from the
minutes.
three-point range.
Certainly. I mean,
Drew
they saw a
Holiday.
weakness in the perimeter
That's his
defense
first
and
personal
took
foul.
advantage of it.
First team
Tough
foul.
break for the defense. I mean, he
In for
took
the
the
Bucks.
hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Pass to Matthews. Back to Dunn. Here's Matthews. It's Tate on the wing. 6 to shoot. And he gets it to go.
Tate.
Tate's
Assisted
got his
by
first basket.
Wesley
Matthews
Matthews.
has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
To the middle. Oh, and the jam by 8.
Throwing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And a great start to this season series for them, winning the first of the 2 games they'll play against the Suns.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Matthews' shot is
Wesley
good.
Matthews.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got
Chris
it done.
Dunn.
Dunn's shot is good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Pass to Connaughton. The shot's good.
Pat Connaughton.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that one's good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one.
That's the end of the
Boy,
game.
this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was
Thank you for coming
dismantled.
out and supporting your
Shocked.
team.